My terrible neighbors abandoned their dog near my house. They are very terrible neighbors ever since they moved into the place. The parents are toxic to the kids, making the kids influence their behavior. Not to mention how disgusting they act towards us. But of course my dad and their dad are best friends. But about the dog, they got her as a puppy. And they were very, very happy about the dog being with them for 2 months at least. Of course the older the dog they would get the zoomies, and they got annoyed by that, so they tie her up downstairs. The dog would cry and try to climb upstairs, but they would kick her down, making her more upset. The door would be closed, so she would always be in darkness just crying. And they would tell her to shut up, and when she poops or pee they would shout at her even more. No one in the family wants to play with her. But as a dog lover, I always go and play with her whenever I'm not busy. But whenever she got out of her leash, she would immediately run outside, running around. When the owners saw her running around, they would grab her and hit her more and more and tie the leash tighter. She had many, many bugs on her, and they don't even want to touch her at that point. When the mom got pregnant again, they realized they have to move because the place isn't safe, so they abandoned the dog. She waited for them to come back. She even tried searching for them, but no one showed up. My uncle is also my neighbor, so he took her in because his old dog went missing. Now she can go anywhere she wants and not have a leash on her neck because my dad side of the family knows dogs shouldn't be treated like that. She's happy now because she has a family who would feed her and love her. But sometimes the old neighbors would check on her. They would even call her name, and of course she would get excited seeing them, but they would just kick her away and laugh. I'll show a picture of her in the morning. I'm making this at night, just check the comments. I didn't mention the other things they did because this video would be way longer. Anyway, that's the story of